It's tag team action here tonight on Monday Night Raw as Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode, the Glorious Show-Offs, will be taking on free agents Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel, the B team. They did not get drafted, and they are here tonight to make an impact against Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode. And if they are, they could get signed to Monday Night Raw. But if they lose but have a great match, they could still get signed to Monday Night Raw. But I cannot wait to see the B team in action. Former Raw Tag Team Champions, just like these two are, Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode, former Raw Tag Team Champions before the Viking Raiders defeated them for the titles. But earlier tonight, we saw that triple threat #1 contenders match, and we saw that Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler were not a part of it because they were not able to pick up a win against the Viking Raiders last week here on Monday Night Raw. But tonight, they're going out here and basically showing that they should have been in that match. But we know at Backlash for the Raw Tag Team Championships, it will be the Undisputed Era, Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly, versus the Viking Raiders for the Raw Tag Team Championships. And I cannot wait for that match. But here tonight, like I said, the Glorious Show-Offs are taking on the B team here tonight. And honestly, the B team have not had a free agent showcase match yet, but this is their free agent showcase right here. I mean, we're getting to the point where we are just going to do, like, have them fight, like, compete against superstars on Monday Night Raw and SmackDown, and if they do good, they might get signed to Raw or SmackDown. So here comes the B team, though. I mean, former Raw Tag Team Champions Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel, both are a second-generation superstar. I mean, Bo Dallas, his dad was in the WWE. His brother Bray is the Fiend now. Don't know how that happened. I'm just so glad that Bo isn't as crazy as Bray. But Curtis Axel, the son of Kurt Hennig, Mr. Perfect, a former Intercontinental Champion and a former Tag Team Champion with Bo Dallas. And honestly, the B team are looking to make an impact here tonight, and that is what they are going to do as they try to defeat the Glorious Show-Offs. It looks like Dolph Ziggler and Bo Dallas are starting things off respectively for their teams, as Dolph Ziggler picks up Bo Dallas for a scoop slam right there, and looking for probably that standing elbow drop to Bo Dallas right there. I mean, Dolph Ziggler, that perfect elbow drop, looking for another right here, slicking the hair back, going for it, and is able to connect with the elbow drop, the second elbow drop in this match already to Bo Dallas, and then a kick to the thigh, multiple kicks to the thigh, and a slap to the back of Bo Dallas right here, and Dolph Ziggler grabbing Bo Dallas, possibly looking to put him into the corner, but the referee gets knocked out, going for a tag team move, and here comes Robert Roode into this match with a punch right there, and somehow this tag actually counts. I mean, the referee was knocked out and didn't see it, but apparently the referee is just allowing it, and an elbow drop to Bo Dallas. That is the third elbow drop in this match to Bo Dallas, two by Dolph and one by Roode right here, but Bo able to counter with an arm drag right there, grabbing Robert Roode right there, slamming him down with his arm first, like his arm straight into the mat, and then, like, oh my god, it's snapping the arm back right there with that leg. I don't even know what that was, but he snapped the leg of Robert Roode back right there, sending him into the B team's corner right there, possibly looking for a tag team move, but Roode with a big boot right there, getting out of the corner, sending him into the other corner right there, his team's corner right there, and Bo was looking for that hot tag right there, but Robert Roode not having any of it, as it looks like they might be going for another tag team move. Robert Roode tags in Dolph Ziggler, and here comes Dolph Ziggler looking for another tag team move right here as he's picking him up for a power bomb right there as Robert Roode goes to the top rope and power bombing him down on his neck right there, and that has got to be painful as Dolph Ziggler goes back on the attack and knocks out Curtis Axel. They definitely want to put the damage to Bo Dallas, and Dolph Ziggler's taking off the turnbuckle pad right in front of the referee, and the referee once again not doing anything, and another kick to the thigh, but Bo counters right there with an elbow to the leg of Dolph Ziggler, Irish whipping him into the ropes right there, and he hits him with a back elbow right there, and here comes Curtis Axel after that back elbow by Bo Dallas, sending Dolph Ziggler down, and Dolph Ziggler hits Curtis Axel with a scoop slam, just like he did to Bo Dallas at the beginning of this match, and Dolph Ziggler is in control of this match, or we thought, as Curtis Axel sends him into the corner, and then back over to the B team's corner right there, and Dolph's back hit hard off of that exposed turnbuckle that Dolph Ziggler exposed himself. Payback by Dolph Ziggler, but Dolph able to counter with an arm drag takedown right there, and Dolph Ziggler with a kick to the leg right there, and then a jumping elbow drop right there to Curtis Axel, and Dolph Ziggler is in control of this match right here with a devastating big drop kick right there, going for the pin. Not even able to get a 1 count as Curtis Axel was able to kick out, and Dolph Ziggler thought he could have had the win, but there wasn't even a 1 count, and then a big drop kick again by Dolph Ziggler to Curtis Axel. And Dolph Ziggler's picking Curtis Axel back up, but Axel able to counter with a punch right there to Dolph Ziggler and going for a big boot, but Dolph counters, went for a punch and missed, and Curtis Axel with a sidewalk slam right there to Dolph Ziggler, and Dolph Ziggler might not be in control of this match as Curtis Axel was able to take control. Or we thought as Dolph counters with that spinning heel kick right there. Curtis Axel took control, but Dolph Ziggler took control right back with a spinning heel kick right there and grabbing Curtis Axel, possibly wanting to do another tag team move already in this as he sends Curtis Axel into the corner right there. And here comes Robert Roode for another tag team move, punching him in the gut like we saw him do the Boathouse earlier. And then a backbreaker right there to the back of Curtis Axel, and then an elbow drop to Curtis Axel once again, and Robert Roode going after Boathouse, it looks like, as he goes for a punch and knocks him down after missing the first punch. And here we go with another elbow drop. Robert Roode with another picture-perfect elbow drop right there, and Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler are in control. Or we thought as Curtis Axel counters again, going for that big boot again, and Curtis Axel counters once again with a punch, and then he finally is able to hit the big boot the second time around right there to Robert Roode, and then slamming Robert Roode's head into the mat. I mean, the back of Roode's head hitting the mat. I mean, he could end up with a concussion because of that, but playing possum is Robert Roode as he kicks Curtis Axel in the head right there. We saw that last week, and then a punch to Curtis Axel, knocking him down. And here we are, the former Raw Tag Team Champions in control of the B Team with another elbow drop by Robert Roode. And here comes Dolph Ziggler as Curtis Axel's going for the hot tag. Is he able to tag in Bo Dallas? And he is. And here comes Bo Dallas as Dolph Ziggler tags in as well with a big drop kick. And Robert Roode needs to get out of the ring, or this could end in a 5 count disqualification by the Glorious Show-Offs here, which, seriously, they need to get that name as Dolph sends Bo Dallas into the exposed turnbuckle right there, but Dallas able to counter, going for a crossbody or something right there, and then gets met with a DDT by Dolph Ziggler, and DDT'd by Dolph Ziggler indeed. I mean, that had to have hurt. And then a famous serve by Dolph Ziggler, and Dolph Ziggler, it might be looking for the zigzag and possibly looking to put away the B Team here as he throws them into the exposed turnbuckle again, sending him down, but Bo Dallas counters, flipping Dolph Ziggler over his shoulder right there, and Bo Dallas in control, but Dolph counters with another punch to the head of Bo Dallas, looking for the zigzag, and that is exactly what he hits. He hits the zigzag, and here could be the win, but Dolph Ziggler not going for the pin right here. Possibly was going to drag him over to Robert Roode and do another tag team move to end the match, but busted open by that elbow and then a drop kick. Bo Dallas got busted open by an elbow right there, and here comes Robert Roode looking to put this match away with another elbow drop right there by Robert Roode to Bo Dallas, and Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler are in control of this match, and this match might be seconds away from ending as he hits the spine buster to Bo Dallas, and that spine buster had to busted his spine. That was a terrible pun, I know, but here we go. The Glorious DDT he's looking for the Glorious DDT right here to Bo Dallas, and he kicks him, picking him up for the DDT, and the Glorious DDT for the win. And here comes Dolph Ziggler securing the ring so that Curtis Axel cannot get back in the ring. And here are your winners. Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler defeated the free agents, the B Team, who have not been signed to a show yet. But what a match by Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode. I mean, they showed up, they showed off their skills, and basically shown why they should have been in that triple threat match earlier tonight, but they were not. And I cannot wait for this main event coming up next. I mean, Seth Rollins versus Roderick Strong. I mean, it's going to be a great match. Right there was that spine buster that ended up leading to him knocking Curtis Axel out of the ring and then hitting him with the Glorious DDT. An amazing match by both Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler. I mean, what a tag team match that was after losing last week and not getting into that triple threat match. They had to get a win here tonight, and that's exactly what they did against the B Team. Congrats to Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode on an impressive win here tonight on Monday Night Raw. It's main event time, ladies and gentlemen. It is Seth Rollins, our Universal Champion, taking on Undisputed Era's member Roderick Strong, who basically earlier tonight we saw Seth Rollins basically talk about his match coming up at Backlash in a week, and basically Adam Cole said that he wanted Seth Rollins to face somebody that was undisputed before Adam Cole went in there. So basically this is probably a scouting mission for Adam Cole, because we do know Adam Cole will be out here with Roderick Strong here tonight against the Universal Champion, and Seth Rollins has got to be worried about Adam Cole being out there. I mean, and worried about the other Undisputed Era who we saw earlier tonight in that gruesome match, but I don't expect them to be out here tonight. I mean, if you saw that tag team match, that triple threat tag team match, man, was that a brutal match. I mean, they ended up winning the match. I mean, it was elimination. Basically, each team member had to be eliminated, but Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly were not eliminated. Not a single one of them were eliminated, so they basically went in there and shown that they are the boss, and that is exactly what they did. They are the boss of the tag team division in that match. But the true leader, the Viking leader of Monday Night Raw, is the Viking Raiders, and we will see them do battle at Backlash, just like we will see Seth Rollins do battle with Adam Cole at Backlash. But here we are, the main event. Adam Cole's coming out here with his buddy Roddy Strong. It is Roderick Strong versus Seth Rollins for the first time in WWE, and I cannot wait for this match. As you can see, the Undisputed Era, Adam Cole, Roderick Strong coming out here. The other two members not out here, as we said. They were in a brutal tag team match earlier tonight. But can Seth Rollins beat somebody that's undisputed, and can Seth Rollins be given the right to say undisputed, as we saw him say that earlier? And I believe that might have set Adam Cole off a little bit, and that's why he wanted him to have a match against somebody who is undisputed, to see if Seth Rollins can handle the Undisputed Era. And Seth is getting that opportunity tonight, as he's taking on Roderick Strong for the first time in WWE. I mean, I cannot wait for this match. This match is going to be epic here tonight. What a main event we are having. Roderick Strong versus Seth Rollins here tonight at Backlash. Seth Rollins will face Adam Cole, and I cannot wait for this match to get started here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Here we go, and talk about a dream match here tonight. Roderick Strong, Seth Rollins, main event of Monday Night Raw, and here we go. Seth Rollins looks to be starting things off with a suplex and going for the pin again, just like we saw last week in his match against Ricochet. That is how he started things off, and Seth Rollins needs to get back on the attack right here of Roderick Strong with a kick right there, going for a punch but missed, and going for another suplex is Seth Rollins. I mean, Seth Rollins with his second suplex, not going for the pin. Just like last week. I mean, that is basically almost how it started last week against Ricochet. But here we go with, oh my God, Roderick Strong counters with multiple elbows to the head of Seth Rollins right there. And then an STO, and Roderick Strong is fired up here to begin this match with a punch to Seth Rollins, knocking Seth Rollins down to one knee. And Roderick Strong needs to go back on the attack, throwing Seth Rollins into the corner right there. And Seth Rollins is in danger with a big slap by Roderick Strong right there. And then a devastating kick right there. But Seth Rollins not able to counter right there as the kick, and then choking him with his knee right there, and the referee didn't do anything. But Seth Rollins able to counter with a punch to the gut of Roderick Strong, and I cannot wait to see what's going to happen as he goes for that single leg kick and missed, and Roderick Strong might have been going for a cutter right there, but Seth Rollins countered going into that single leg drop kick right there, and Seth Rollins takes control with a big knee right there to the back of Roderick Strong, and that has got to hurt the spine right there, and the back and the ribs. I mean, that has got to hurt as he hits it again right into the back of Roderick Strong, and that has got to be painful, I mean, for Roderick Strong. But Seth Rollins doesn't care. He wants to get a big win right here with that elbow drop in the corner right there, going to the top rope, going for the Phoenix Splash right there, and comes crashing down hard as Roderick Strong gets out of the way, and Roderick Strong rolls out of the ring, basically going for advice by Adam Cole, and Seth Rollins wants to get in there, but the referee is in the way, and Roderick Strong comes back in and takes advantage right here, going for a suplex of his own. No, he just throws Seth Rollins across the ring right there, and I believe Seth Rollins, the referee backing him away, might have cost Seth Rollins like right there at that moment in the match, but a spinning heel kick by Seth Rollins as he's able to counter, and Roderick Strong goes out of the ring, and Seth Rollins hits it with the suicide dive, and Seth Rollins might possibly be looking for the 3, suicide dives that we saw him hit against Ricochet last week. And if this hits, I mean, Adam Cole might need to get involved in this match if he wants to. But another suicide dive taking down Roderick Strong. And it looks like Seth Rollins might be calling for Roderick Strong to get back up, and that is exactly what's happening as Seth goes back into the ring, looking for the third suicide dive, and he is able to connect with the third suicide dive, and Seth Rollins is in control, but he's got to watch out because here comes Adam Cole coming in the way, almost grabbing Seth Rollins, and Seth Rollins has to watch out for that as Roderick throws Seth into the apron right there, hitting hard. Seth's ribs hit hard against the apron right there, the hardest part of the ring, but Seth hits him with a single leg drop kick right there and runs back into the ring because he does not want anything to do with Adam Cole at ringside, because Adam Cole might get involved in this match as Seth Rollins is waiting for Roderick Strong to get back into the ring, and Seth Rollins going for his roll-up super kick pin right there. Well, going for the roll-up pin and then hitting him with the super kick, and Seth Rollins might be going for the curb stomp and might be looking to end this match like pretty much early here, and Roderick Strong has not put up much of a fight right now, but Seth with another single leg drop kick right there, and might be a standing moonsault, and yes it is, going for the cover. 1, 2, 3, no, Roderick Strong able to get the shoulder up at 2.5, and Seth Rollins almost put him away right there with that move, with the standing moonsault right there, and Seth Rollins gets countered with a super kick to the gut of Seth Rollins, and Seth Rollins goes out of the ring, gets clotheslined out of the ring by Roddy Strong, and Roderick Strong going out over into the other corner, possibly getting advice by Adam Cole, but Roderick Strong does not look happy about Seth Rollins being in control of most of this match here tonight. Seth Rollins connects with a single leg drop kick on the outside, and he's got to be careful because right there is Adam Cole right there by Roderick Strong, but Seth Rollins going for the ripcord knee right in front of Adam Cole, and Adam Cole has got to be furious. I mean, let's watch this again. Adam Cole is like eyes length away from Seth Rollins. Like, that is how close Adam Cole was for that ripcord knee, and Adam Cole cannot be happy watching Roderick Strong get hit by the ripcord knee right there. That could probably end the match, and here comes Adam Cole and Seth Rollins going back in the ring, and Adam Cole is furious as he pretty much was going after Seth Rollins, but here comes Seth Rollins trying to go after Adam Cole, but here comes Adam Cole telling Seth Rollins off, telling Seth Rollins, you can't hit the ripcord knee on the outside, you can't win that way. But Roderick Strong able to counter, going for a clothesline, but Seth counters again with a single leg drop kick, and Adam Cole was just forced to sit there and watch it as Seth Rollins went for that single leg drop kick to Adam Cole and missed completely because Adam Cole was not in Seth's intended target right there, and Roderick Strong throws Seth back into the ring, and here we go, Seth Rollins in the ring in trouble after the distraction by Adam Cole right there, and a big knee by Roderick Strong, possibly the end of the match, but a kick to the back by Seth Rollins right in the lower back of Seth Rollins. That has got to hurt, and Roderick Strong possibly going for a gut wrench suplex right there, and that is exactly what it is. He picks him up for the gut wrench and just throws him down to the mat right there, and Roderick Strong in control with that. Oh my god, that was almost like an Irish Curse backbreaker that Sheamus always hits, but a backbreaker to Seth Rollins, picking up Seth Rollins, going for the knees to the stomach right there, and Seth Rollins could be out of this match. I mean, that has gotta hurt, and that is Roderick Strong's finisher for the win. 2, 3, but Seth Rollins able to kick out, and Seth Rollins is not done yet. Roderick Strong thought he had the Universal Champion where he wanted him, but it was not enough to pick up the win right there, and Seth able to counter, shoving Roderick Strong out of the way right there, and trying to pick up Roderick Strong, but Roderick Strong is not having it as Roderick Strong hits Seth Rollins in the back right there and going for a single leg DDT of his own, and Seth here goes pick him up again, but Roderick rakes the eyes of Seth Rollins, but Rollins throws him over his shoulders right there. I mean, how did the referee not see that he raked him in the eyes as he gets a clothesline, and Seth Rollins possibly going for a moonsault right here, and I believe that is exactly what he's going to do, as he goes for the moonsault, and he is able to connect, and he does not go for the pin this time, as Seth might be looking for his signature right here, and I don't know if that's what he was going to do, but he goes for a suplex into the cover right there. 1, 2, and Roderick Strong is able to kick out, and Seth Rollins has to do something to pick up a win here tonight so he can have momentum going into Backlash as he grabs Roderick Strong, sending him into the corner, possibly looking to hit the Falcon Arrow, but he goes for a punch, and Roderick Strong sends Seth Rollins into the corner as well, and then a slap to Seth Rollins, knocking Seth Rollins all the way down to the mat right there. I mean, what a slap by Roderick Strong as Roderick Strong looked to take control, but Rollins able to counter right here, and he might be looking for a punch to the gut, and that's exactly what he hits. And what a sequence right there as Seth Rollins goes for the curb stomp right here. He kicks him in the gut, and then the curb stomp, and Seth Rollins busts open Roderick Strong right before the end of the match right there. 1, 2, 3, and Seth Rollins has defeated a member of the Undisputed Era, which honestly, in my opinion, that makes Seth Rollins undisputed. What a match that was in the main event. Seth Rollins is victorious here tonight, and Roderick Strong has got to be upset, not able to give momentum to Adam Cole in the Undisputed Era going into the Backlash. But congrats to Seth Rollins on a big win here tonight as he goes into Backlash with momentum against Adam Cole, and I cannot wait to see what next week has in store for this story between Adam Cole and Seth Rollins.